So the holidays are coming up and you want to be planning for days out with your kids. Yikes! I think the trick is, in terms of finances, is to be canny. I'm sure that most parents would want to be taking their kids to somewhere special, but it can be really expensive. So what would I suggest? I would suggest during the holidays you plan certain activities and don't make them all cost money. Do some free things. During the holidays, I went to Herne Bay and did fossil hunting with my kids. It was a lovely day out and all it cost us was ice creams and a bit of mileage. You don't have to go to the most expensive places to have a fantastic day out with your kids, but if you want a special treat to one of these big places, then look around for vouchers. That's a great way of doing it. Or I've come across people who, every time they get a £2 coin, heart sinks, they've got to put it in the piggy bank, and that goes towards paying for trips out. The reason I think heart sinks is because sometimes you'd rather spend the £2 on a coffee somewhere else. But if you get a £2 coin, pop it in a piggy bank, maybe that will work for you. Look around for vouchers and see if you can get special deals. And there are always special deals around and you can have access to. The only other thing I would suggest is making sure that when you're on the day out that you curtail your spending. Sometimes it's really expensive to eat at these large places, and maybe take a picnic, maybe restrict the kids to how much money they can spend. Say, you know, you can have £3 to spend in the shop, that's fine, no more. And you'll be amazed how many sweets and rubbers and pencils they'll be able to get for that. So I wouldn't stress, be creative. Find activities that don't necessarily cost money. Don't spend all your time thinking you've got to go to the big venues. There are lots of local places where things are much cheaper and you can have just as much fun. It's all about being creative and canny, and that's the way that you'll get the best experience.